Okay, people keep asking me, why is it you don't support Dr. Oz? And I'm going to show you a videotape of him and what really took me to where I was like, I really can't support this guy. Now, if he wins, of course, the primary, I will support him, but why I support Kathy Barnett. Although I don't live in Pennsylvania, I feel we in the MAGA movement have to be involved in races nationwide because we have to save this country, and the only way to save it is by interjecting and helping people see the way that America First is the only way. And to me, Dr. Oz is not America First. He is a globalist. It's already been proven. He's part of the WEC, but for whatever reason, Trump chose to endorse him. I don't really get what's behind it. Trump thinks that he is a viable candidate, the only one who could win, which I find absolutely absurd, because I believe MAGA is what's going to take people over the top. And I do believe that Kathy Barnett can win this race because people don't want to vote blue. People are disgusted with the Democrats. That's already well known. People are disgusted with what the Democrats are doing, with everything they're coming out with. And I do believe any candidate that is MAGA is going to win. Kathy Barnett has said over and over, she talks about the 2020 election, and they have a question here that was brought to Dr. Oz, and this gentleman asks him about the 2020 election and how he would handle it. Now, aside from all the videos they have about Dr. Oz with his views on transgenderism, with his views on abortion, this one right here is the one that upset me the most, and why I would never want another candidate like this, because we are in the predicament we are in is because the Republicans don't fight for us. Okay, now Dr. Oz basically admits he wouldn't fight for what happened in the 2020 election. That right there to me is something I can't stand for. But again, if he is to win this primary, which is going down today, I would support Dr. Oz, although I don't like him. The question is not whether I would support him. The question is, will he support us in the MAGA movement? Anyway, check this out, and this is what really upset me about him and why I don't believe Dr. Oz is the person for this primary.
First, final question for you. If you were a sitting senator in Pennsylvania, would you have certified those votes for Joe Biden?
I think by the time the votes had gotten through the entire process, and remember, what ended up happening in my Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is that there was not a timely and effective adjudication of what went down. So now you're in this legal quandary. And the question as a Republican is, am I a law and order guy? And once the law was broken and the place was way before I'm supposed to decide, I didn't have a choice. And I would have voted to certify, to preserve our Constitution. We don't want to ever be in that situation again.
Okay, Dr. Oz,
Now I ask you, how does allowing people to do what they did in 2020 preserve the Constitution? That's absolutely false. They absolutely broke the Constitution. The way you enforce the Constitution is by upholding the Constitution, not voting to go against the Constitution. That right there is an answer I am not happy with. That is why I do not support Dr. Oz, because he just went and showed me that he wouldn't fight for what happened in 2020. And then again, for whatever reason, Donald Trump is a loyal guy. He probably knows Dr. Oz for years and feels that he would support him. But again, to me, he appears to be a rhino. I don't know any other way to put it, and I don't trust Dr. Oz. I guess if he does win, we're going to have to trust him and hope that he comes around and does the right thing. But again, Kathy Barnett, to me, is the only choice. They're trying to besmirch her, say all these things about her. But from what I've seen, because I've been following the races in Pennsylvania real closely, she, to me, is the best candidate for the job. I have seen an amazing amount of MAGA candidates that are females. And to me, these females, I'm going to do a video and then I'm going to show you how awesome the MAGA females are. I'm shocked by the great amount of female candidates that are coming out for the MAGA movement. And those are the people I'm going with right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.